I caught my first ever Dynamax Pokemon, and I'm going to talk about more information about the Dynamax raids that you would need to know. I had no idea what I was doing when it came to doing these raids and stuff like that, but now I have a bit of an idea. Raids are not coming until the next couple days. In the meantime, you want to build up max particles. However, you could only get about 800 max particles a day, which is interesting to say the least. I wish there was more, but eventually we'll find out soon why that is. You can get Dynamax Pokemon already, which is what I did. I caught this Dynamax Wooloo today, and you're able to do this yourself with the research we've been given. It's free research, but it is also a bit difficult, meaning you gotta go play outside. Sorry to say that. I had a lot of fun. I was able to walk a lot. I walked over 5 kilometers this morning, and not only was I able to hatch some eggs, which on the screen on what the eggs were, I don't think the eggs were too good, but it's what it is. Luck of the eggs. I still need it for at least one of my other researches. I need to hatch 8 eggs for that. But I will say that it's pretty cool to see we're able to start powering up some of the Dynamaxes. And some of the Dynamax power is honestly just showed on the screen. I don't know how to fully explain it. It does give you XP for it, and you should have a lot of power energy to evolve these. And yes, again, you can get the Wooloo from the Research Shiny as a Dynamax. So keep that in mind. I absolutely love the look what it looks like on the Dynamaxes. I think it looks absolutely insane. So I can't wait to see more of what's going to happen, because obviously the raids are going to happen soon. That's going to be exciting. The raids in specific, they spawn everywhere. As in like the gyms to get the gym particles, the max particles, they spawn everywhere. And so you can get 1,000, which, you know, is what it is when it comes to that. But you use these max particles to basically upgrade or power up your Dynamax Pokemon to make the Pokemon more powerful. And I did try to evolve the Dynamax, and it looks like it took off the Dynamax glow effect. So if you were curious about evolving your Wooloo, it takes off the Dynamax look. So if you like the look of the Pokemon, you do not have to evolve it into it. I did that just so you didn't have to. Okay, there's a lot I have to talk about because I feel like I messed up on something I was saying before. And just so I'm fully, aware of everything. Look, we're going to go to Double. We're going to do some experimenting. But look, if you click Dynamax, it will turn into the Dynamax. So no, you will not lose the Dynamax version. I thought that. I'm going to do the Max Spirit. So it costs 50 of the candies for Double, as well as it is 400 candies, or 400 of the Max Particles. Let's evolve it. I earned 4,000 XP, which probably should have used a lucky egg. But look, everything is maxed level 2, at least 1 or 2, so I at least evolved it. I got max strike of 2, which is going to take a lot of XL candy. Max guard, I've got number 1, and then I have level 1 of this. Now, for Dynamaxes in specific, we're going to test a couple things. First off, we're going to test in specific. What I want to do is, if I look up Dubwool, you're going to have to always click Dynamax for it. However, as I've realized before, you can't use it in raids, and you can't use it in Go Battle League. So, I don't know what to do in specific, because I've already seen people test you can't use it in raids, you can use it in Go Battle League. Are you going to be able to use it in the new raids coming soon is kind of what I'm expecting. I'm expecting in the new raids that we're going to get when it comes to the Squirtle, Charmander, autos. I'm assuming then is when we're going to be able to do it. So, I'm going to show you right now. We're going to go to Dubwool in specific. As you guys know, look, it shows the X, meaning that it is the Dynamax, the Dynamax that we've been all looking for. This is sick, though. It shows you this. So it unleashes extra powerful charge attack for the Max Strike. We have Max Guard, creates a barrier that reduces damage taken, and Max Spirit that raises the spirit of the user and allied Pokemon recovering their HP. Super interesting, and like I said, this is more than likely going to be used in raids of Dynamaxes. I don't see how else it could be used in any other way. However, there's going to be Charizard Dynamaxes coming, Venusaur Dynamax is coming. There's going to be a bunch coming, and I'm super excited. I do want to claim I have battles of this. I've been doing a lot of Go Battle League, and in specific of the Go Battle League right now, I'm doing the Little Cup of the 500 CP. It's been difficult, and what I recommend for the 500 CP before I claim this reward, make sure you use your shield. unless you are a nerd, I'm kind of a nerd myself where I fall into that. There's no judging there. To where you know what type will be most effective. Because more than likely, if you don't know it on the top of your head on what's going to be super effective or not, you're going to get knocked out. And 500 CP is super low. A lot of the attacks, even if it's not that effective, will knock you out. So just keep that in mind. Me personally, I do want to show the 500 CP that I use. The first person I use is Barboach. I 100% recommend using Barboach since it has a fast attack. Second one is Darmanitan. It's a 490 CP. It's perfect. I got it in 2021. And I use it all the time, and it is great. And the final one, I believe, is a grass type. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'm going to look. Okay, I don't remember the last one. I use Pharaoh Seed sometimes, but highly recommend using at least those 3 or just using Pokemon like that by Darmanitan. So the main reason I use Darmanitan, as you guys are going to see, is Incinerate. It does 29 damage, which is absolutely insane. It will knock out grass-type Pokemon fast, dark-type Pokemon, ghost-type Pokemon. It is insane. Highly recommend it. Now, let us claim the Go Battle League. It is a Mindfu. Remember, this can be shiny. This is one of the main reasons why I'm grinding Go Battle League right now, is that you could potentially get a Mindfu shiny. I love the fact that you only need to win 3 out of 5. There is chances where Go Battle League is difficult. And the main reason I say it's difficult is because you can use their supercharged attack. However, it's timing based. So if someone had the charge attack a little bit before, they'll get it as soon as it switches over. I don't know how to explain that unless you play Go Battle League yourself. But just to show, you can get Wobbuffet shiny, Wooloo, Scovet, Machop, Mindfu, and Yonmask. All these can be shiny. They're all beautiful shinies. And there's a lot that I'm grinding for. I got a Yonmask before, and I'm definitely going to go for that shiny. But yeah, these rewards are great. I'm getting a bunch of rare candy. And if you're wondering what I use my rare candy for, this is what I like to use it for. I use it for Dialga. And the main reason I put it all in Dialga is for the special attack that Dialga has. And that is Roar of Time, where you can literally use it on your Incense, Lucky Egg, Star Pieces, or Daily Adventure Incense. I use it on my Daily Adventure Incense all the time. That's literally how I have the legendary, or actually, if I look up Galarian Birds, hold on, let me spell it right. If I look up Galarian Birds, I have 4 of them. And the main reason I have 4 of them is for this special charge attack that I've had, where I was able to catch one in New York. I was able to catch this one in Arizona with the Master Ball. I was able to catch this one with just an Ultra Ball. And then I was able to catch the Moltres. So now I have all these. Main reason is basically Dialga. So I just gave you a bunch of information in this video about Dynamaxes, how they're coming soon, how you can use some of the power-ups, how you can only have 800 a day. And you can, however, I will show you this. You can claim the 300. However, this is difficult because you can only claim 800 max particles a day. So it's weird how that works, how you can only claim 800 a day. I don't know if they're going to fix this in the future, but what I would recommend is you get 720 from the battles, from the gyms themselves. So go to these gyms, get 720, which you get 120 each, so that's 6. Go to 6 different ones, walk the 2 kilometers, and then claim this. And I believe JT Ballard did this, so I'm going to base it off of him. I was unfortunately not able to do this because I wasn't knowing about how this glitch worked at the time. But JT Ballard was able to do it. I'm assuming you'll be able to do it as well. Get 6 of the leagues or the gyms. I don't know what to call them, okay? But get 6 of the purple gyms, then claim this, and then you'll be able to get 1,030. That should work. So hopefully it does for you. Tomorrow, I'll claim these particles. I'm using the particles as of right now to just evolve my Wooloo because the raids aren't here yet. Yes, you will need the particles when the raids do occur, but for the meantime, there is no reason why you do not want to evolve your Dugwool. There's no reason why you shouldn't want to do that as of right now. Because simply, there's not raids out right now. You don't need max particles right now. You should take this time right now for the max particles and put it into your Wooloos or anything else you catch from research. And no, yes, I said from research, you can claim the new Dynamaxes. I don't know what the second page reward is yet, but I'll find out tomorrow when I get 8 power spots and collect enough particles. So stay tuned for that. I will make sure to make a video on what's going to happen for that. God bless. Have a fantastic day. I love y'all. Peace out.